Alrighty. Oh, back after a wee break. Right, aye. Music shouldn't be too loud. Aye, back after a wee break. How long's off for? How long was I off? Like I put an annual leave for this. Aye, I was off for a wee bit. I needed a wee break. Come back. Well, actually, this week should have been the week I took off because the stuff happening on every stream day start for yesterday. There's something on, so I'm like, I'm not going to be streaming. Bye. Oh, where is my? There it is. So I'm back now. Except I'm back this week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Stuff on tomorrow, stuff on Thursday. It's kind of stream, obviously, just to be a mess with everything. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be sorted. We'll sort it. I've sorted it. I say we'll sort it. It's been sorted. We're back doing this. So I'm hoping the day I'm going to finish Impostor Factory, it starts superliminal, however you pronounce it. However it's pronounced, starting that Thursday, maybe and starting on Wednesday, maybe finishing Wednesday. Maybe I'll start a wee bit earlier. No, I haven't done. Oh, no, let's put a tweet out that I'm live. Seeming away for a few days, everything just goes to shit. Let's see. That'd be good if I could spell my name into it. There we go. Right, tweets it. Els, how are you doing, pal? Meow to you too. Forgot I had that wee bit up, so you're behind the scenes there. Behind the scenes, seeing all that. Switch it off for now. I need to double check if stuff is up. But Els, how is things with you? Tiny wee break and listening to talking to one of my favourite people in here. I think I'm all good. I think I'm all good for this. Right. So it's been a wee while since I played this. Can't actually remember where I'm up to. Wine poisoning. Right. There's worse poisons to get, unless it is like pure serious poison or just like lead to a pretty bad hangover. Oh. One glass. How big was a glass? Was it one of those big massive things? It's like that big and holds like 2 bottles. You're like, nah, I need to fill that up to the rim here. One glass though. That sounds like an out-of-date wine. It doesn't sound good. Bye. Where did I get up to with this game? So, we're following Quincy, Linry. Linry, turns out, has a fatal disease, I think. We've not really kind of said what it was going to be, but it seems like she's going to die from it at some point. And she met Quincy, we saw the backstory to that. Although Quincy's no real stuck in that time loop, or like some imagining of Linry's. I'm not quite sure where this is yet, but we've got up to Linry starting with a kind of graduate scheme or something at this big science lab, so I think that's what we're up to. And this should be the concluding part, but considering how long it takes me to play these games, probably not. Small glass for lemonade, not big nigga. It was good wine. Mum was fine. I was dying. I'm gonna say that was a crap. It's a crap wine. I think Emma's got maybe a tolerance to it. Maybe she was the same. Started to, it's like, oh no, it's one of those acquired tastes. Aye. But I'll go with that. It was a shite wine. Your Ma's to blame. Shouldn't be doing that kind of shit. Got this. There's my wee cursor. Continue. Oh, there we go. 2 minutes in. Right. So here's where we are. This wee woman was at the big mansion. Right. Can I use... Oh, I can. There was something I could do. Sprint, shift. There we go. There we go. Right, so Linry here. This must be 20s. Okay, it's the person you least expect, innit? It's always the person you least expect, and don't trust. Was it sleep with one eye open? Barricade the door when you go to sleep if you can. I wouldn't trust her. I wouldn't trust her. Right, absolutely after your riches. Actually, see what you should do. Get a safe deposit box and see if anything happens. Make sure that key gets sent to me. I'll make sure she doesn't get it. I'll take care of the riches for you. I'll make sure they go to the right place. I'll make sure your cat gets them all. I guess that's a good wee setup. Anything happens to you, I'll get a mysterious key in the post. Travel down. I'll get it sorted. I've not properly set up the screen. Oh, that's a bit too much. Oh dear. That should get rid of that. Hopefully it won't be cutting off too much of the game. Sorry, this is like something I should have done. I've had all day to do this. And you know what? I just haven't bothered Mars. Too busy trying to sort this. There we go, that's a bit better. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. That's the button you want. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's better. No, it's not. Still getting a wee bit. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right. We hate to play some games. That's what we hate to do. Right, so Lindy, Quincy, in a relationship, probably about mid-20s. They've just finished uni, graduated college, uni, I don't know. I'm going to say uni. Lindy's been investigating, or kind of wanting to get into kind of like medicine, kind of studying biology type stuff. I'm assuming to look into illness, see if it's a cure. And she's got this offer to come work in this mysterious lab. So let's see what this is about. I mean, it doesn't seem. Oh wait, I remember. We finished this conversation, so we can go look elsewhere. There we go. Aye. Rika, that's the name. Excuse me. Here is a residence for on-site collaborators. Things go well, we might invite you for a room here. Thanks, but we've got a place elsewhere. Away, Quincy. Think. Nah. Oh, I'm so not used to using keyboard for stuff. So apart for the poisoning, else have you been up to much else? So you, right, this was the woman that was in the house that got murdered. at the beginning with the time loop. Note the project you'll be working on is only one of several that we're pursuing here. It's favourite. And the wee rice bot, it makes the perfect rice. Except for your rice bot. There's the Limerick Station. Sure, the facility is in maintenance, but Dr. Clegg is there as we speak. Also take rice bot back upstairs. Right. Dr. Clegg was also someone that was the other one that was in the house that got killed. Human to machine interfacing. Not as much project, we're still focusing on subdata. Just name has in that front, I hope we'll make some progress soon. Let's go see if we can find Dr. Clegg and just see what this is about. Oh. This will be a workstation then. Just playing the free Animal Crossing update. Oh, how's that going? I've seen a lot of people getting right back into Animal Crossing. So what's the... I've not looked into it at all, but what's different now? Like what is it that's pulling you back in? Louis Clegg should be there. He arrived at residency a few days earlier. I believe you all had met at the party. Yep. I think Ricebot can see me, which is weird. Oh, I'm still missing something. Alright, see, it still requires a blue. There we go. Oh no, wait, was it Dr. Haynes that was in the house? Oh shit, I can't remember. Was it Haynes or Clegg? So let's have you here. Victor, I'm pretty sure was the other one that was in the house. Works with Keena. Right, I'm here. Regarding the contract, it's not in our interest to fund the project without a say on the board. The board is the only way to have a say, Mr. Armstrong. Yeah, she's going to talk to you in the West Wing. So I did not do this in the right order. Oh well. Let's get more stores and items and new ways to decorate. Oh, very nice. I take it does like kind of themed things for around about that time of year. So like, it's a Halloween one, there'll be a Christmas one coming up. Get your wee island all Christmasified. Fresh doctorate. To be honest, I was surprised when I saw you at the party the other day, but to actually see you here. Doctor, you said my paper has been helpful to the project. I'll try my best to apply my findings. So Louis read the paper, but interrupted though. No offence, but there's nothing there that she didn't know already. Try to explain yourself there. What they had done here, I've deconstructed it. There's no way they had made all this progress with having already known about your findings. Dr. Yu and her team must have already figured it out years ago. Why the fuck's Linry there then? But then, why were the findings not published? Because it's top secret, I'm guessing. This isn't some purist academia spreading knowledge for the betterment of humanity. It's the money, but the interest groups involved are a lot more complicated than that. Regardless, look, so this them try to make, I don't know, live forever or something. If you're looking to make a difference in the world, this is still the place. It may be a while before the public gets a taste, but here is where it all starts. Whatever this is. Oh, data's filling. Data's filling. Spooky gone and soon Christmas. What, do you not get to keep out your spooky stuff? Or like kind of themed, obviously the kind of themed stuff would be timed, but they don't remove them after they're done, do they? So like, you can only have spooky stuff at Halloween time, you can only have Christmas stuff at Christmassy time. There we go. Getting our job done. Academic arguments, I'm guessing. Thank you again for having me here. I'm learning so much already. And well, I take it. We'll introduce it to the main project on Monday. Do keep the confidentiality in mind. She'll be ready. Of course she'll be ready. Smart cookies, Linry. Still no one packed. How was work? Not bad for a first week. I think I'm getting the hang of it. She making a wee meeting. The most amazing carrot cake. Oh, Quincy. Yes. Well done. Breakfast in bed. Introduced to the project. Cat's eating the fish. Oh, it all stays? Oh, that's something at least, innit? Be a bit infuriating if you didn't get to keep everything. The stuff done by the stores goes. But if I went to Halloween Town, it's... Oh, yes. That, I think, is what would get me into Animal Crossing. Just Halloween Town all year. Proper, like, try and base it on actual, like, Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween Town. Oh, it's what, like, pumpkins everywhere. Pretty sure I found the issue. Let me stand a bit longer on some tests. This way, see, why did... Right. Home late. There are always issues to fix, but we'll get through it. Of course, they've got you. I'll go heat up dinner. Oh. Quincy's just a wee fucking gem, isn't he? Look, did I even eat dinner? He's like, no, you know what, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for Linry. It's a good wee guy. The interface module is still behind schedule, although we are making progress. But the investors are expecting a demo. Are you sure you'll be ready by the next visit? Yeah, we'll make it. Of course you will, Linry. By the way, have you thought any more about the residence offer? We even have a vacant room ready for you. Everything would surely be easier that way. I think she wants to stay with Quincy, but she's going to have to make a decision soon. Fell asleep in his dinner this time. Oops, didn't I mean to put caps on? Fuck man, she's actually gone into the machine. Regulations be damned, but progress is progress. Oh, it never sounds good, does it? Oh, it doesn't sound good. Able Diesel, how's it gone? It's gone alright here. I'm trying to remember where I am with this. I've not played this in like a week. Punk, mate. Evening Punk. Bye. Able Diesel still trying to figure out where we are so far. Missed that. Missed it. It's only been a week. Still missed it. Bye. Bye. Apart from trying to kickstart my memory, which is shocking. It's gone alright. Able Diesel, how's things with you? Oh, you've been keeping well, pal. And Punk, how you doing? Cheers for that. Cheers for the subscribe. So that's what I was trying. I was going to say follow, and you're like, follow's not right. Subscribe. Punk, it's lovely. It's always lovely to see you here, mate. Always. Cheers for that. Can't complain. It's the best way to be in it. Nice and content. That's all you can ask for. Right. Show what I did a demo this week. Right, so Linry is like one of the main characters. Quincy here's the other main character. Linry's got his job in a secret lab and I don't know what this machine is yet. I could be a part of this. Right, and Quincy's like, I don't know, I think Quincy's deed. I think this is like a wee AI thing going through Linry's life. That'll be a wee birthday cake. Oh, you'd follow me to the shops. I'd let you follow me to the shops. I'd get you a wee treat over there as well, Punk. Right, so I'm assuming this is the data's going to be like game progress, so we must be more than halfway through. Living at the campus on your own. She made a decision to stay away then. Oh, she's not decided yet. But seriously thinking about it. It'd only be for a while. That's what you said about working late. Now it's every night. Yeah. The cracks in the relationship are appearing. Get nice wee Twix. I've seen the new Twix they've brought out, salty caramel, but I'm not sure about it yet. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, would I get that? I might have to stick with the normal one, because the white chocolate one was a bit fine. Like, fine. Nice week off. Week off has been good so far. Aye, not done much. Done a wee bit of housework, which is good. Try polyfill some places and just get the house into a nice kind of thing. Bye. I've got up to tomorrow, see her for her birthday, which will be nice. Aye, not got much else planned. Not pushing salty caramel. I don't mind salty caramel in certain things. Like we salty caramel truffles are nice, but I think jamming it into an already existing thing like a Twix is a bit not entirely sure. Not really sure, but sometimes it's done really badly and you'll bite into it and you just feel this crunch and it's like a big bit of fucking salt. You're like, nah. Right, we're so close. This could change the world. This is what I've always wanted to do. I know I haven't been around for us as much as I should. I'm sorry about that. But I thought we both knew what I had to do from the start, didn't you? See that? See when you say I'm sorry, but actually see usually there will be exceptions, but usually whatever you say before the word but, it's kind of negated by whatever you're going to say after. Oh, I'm sorry I've not been around, but you know this, and you're like, oh, is it an apology? Is it an apology? You said you understood and you'd give me a reason to keep going. That you'd bring me the world to see, so I can stay and do this. I know it sounds selfish, a little bit, but I never asked for it. Oofed. I never would have said yes if I knew it wasn't what you really wanted. Of course I wanted it. I wouldn't still be here if it weren't. I meant what I said, and I've been trying so hard to do just that. I just thought we'd still be able to have more than just this. I know I said that I'd bring you the world, but I guess at some point I still wanted to see the world with you too. And now it all just feels farther and farther away. This isn't really fair to you though, is it? I guess I don't know what I was really expecting. We divide here, we divide. I really can't stay and talk more about this right now. Harsh. I'm already so late and we're supposed to be presenting our progress to the investors today. But we'll talk about this later. Oh, it's a bit. It's harsh for both of them. What do you even do in that situation though? Like, what can you do? That doesn't look good. That's Louis. Yeah, like, what's happening? The premise is closed. Are you affiliated? Yeah, working there. You would be. What's happening? Was that was Louis? It didn't work. The investors were already here and we were waiting. So like he did the demo in your place, but they wanted a live test. Science, man. Dr. Haynes and Dr. You're still inside talking with the others. Eesh. Well, you know what? Linda might not have to worry about staying there. She might not have a choice anymore. Nobody here saying it? No. Nope. Oh wait, they won't have, because this is Linry's memory, so if she's not actually there, she's not going to pick up any of the conversation, is she? But what good is a memory interfacing machine if it kills the user? I think that's a fair point. Fair point. Get a Twix. That's honestly everything, isn't it? Get a Twix. Let's do it like this. Oh, well, experiments went to shit. One of your scientists is dead. Vester's only happy. You know what? Sit down and have a Twix. It's just one failed attempt. It's just one. Die. Good luck on what attempts under all the regulations this is going to trigger. Under the radar. We can get around those. You were under the radar. I know you're like totally over it. Either way, if there's a fundamental incompatibility with writing the memories, that surely doesn't bode well for the core of the project. Fair. You guys are so pessimistic. Haven't you heard of pivoting? Let's not lose our heads over a little setback. There's always one, isn't there? Oh, somebody's dead. You're like, little setback. It's like, nah. What's even the point of memory interfacing if they die in the process? I pressure do you want updates on that? Yeah. Your wee experiments fucked Lunry and the rest of you. Twix could only improve. Exactly. I mean, who gets more upset having a Twix? I can't think of a situation made worse. Right, so Lunry's fucked off. Oh, she's quit. Better looks at it. I mean, because when you throw your own like personal property down, that can only mean you've quit. Paid promotion. Here, if fuck, who makes Twix? Is it Mars that make Twix? If they want to sponsor me and supply me with plenty of Twixies, messages are open. They just give us a word. I'll happily promote Twixies. I'll stop and have a Twix break. Oh wait, it's Kit Kat to take a break into it. Oh, fuck that already. Oh well. I want to go. Yeah. You want to go live at the residence? Oh, she wants to leave. She wants to go see the world. There you go. I'm guessing that hasn't happened, considering fake Quincy is going through memories for some reason. I don't know. Actually going to see the world. How many Twixies can I eat in one sitting? Oh, there's a question. I would say probably at least 5. I think 5's a good wee amount. How many think? Right, well hold on. If it's 2 in a pack, so 10. 10 in one sitting. But see, like one sitting is at, so that'll be like finish one, instantly open up, like chain smoking, like chain twixing, is that what you mean? Check out, man. You know, it's weird when you see stuff in games or films and it's like I've stood in that exact spot. And see what's weird? It wasn't set up like this. It was somebody with a wee cart. When I went to Paris, they had all these wee souvenirs. It was like Eiffel Towers and like a pyramid resin. And I got a few for people. I don't think. No, I've not got mine sitting here. But it's just so weird. You're like, I've actually stood there. Weird. Chain Twixing. I would go for a pack of 5, so 10. I could maybe chain 10 Twix fingers before I got sick yet. Really tempted to give it a go. 10 fingers. Like, punk, I know how your mind works, right? I know you're being a dirty bastard here. I'm talking about eating Twix fingers. You getting kicked out the gutter. I'm not stooping to your level, not tonight. Be really fucking careful what I'm saying. I could eat 10 Twix fingers. What is this? It's Egypt. Is it? That is Egypt. Don't know why I had to think for a second. Fucking pyramids there. Get Wall of China. So they're gone out and seeing the world. So like, what is happening then? The artwork for this is just fucking phenomenal, man. It's really nice. Right, so that's France, Egypt, China. I can't remember where they started. Was that America? Probably. Michelangelo's David, and is that in Italy? Must be. They've already been to France. Must be in Italy. I'm going to say they made the machine, but these are fake memories. Here, it could be. That's the last 2 games I've worked implanting kind of false memories to kind of fit a death wish. So it could be. Who puts a door in the middle of the... No. This is Santa running a mill Twix talk. I know you're waiting for a random slip up for me to no mention Twixes and you're going to jump on it. I missed what they said. Just like, I will come back here one day, like, it's been amazing, blah blah blah. We gondola trip down the Venice canals. Never been to Venice, but I've heard it's maybe fucking stinking. Obviously it's open canals. Oh, she's going to collapse, isn't she? These are the things. Is this going to be Linry's fake memories or is it going to be Quincy's? Because I'm convinced that something's going to happen to Quincy. He never clip a funny stuff. I fucking would. I know yous. Does she look alright, Quincy? Just a bit airsick from the bumpy flight? Nah, don't think so. I'll give your doctor a call, let's go check just to be sure. Else, I don't believe that for a second. It's all stopping me. I bet it is. If you want a clip, there's a... It's like a wee film clipboard. I think it's the same on mobile. The only thing is when you do that, it takes you out of whatever you're watching, which is the kind of shite thing on mobile. Like you'll miss out on anything else that happens whilst you're clipping. But obviously, on the laptop or PC, it's easier. She's pregnant, so it seems. Congratulations. Is that a good or a bad thing? Does it look like, did it look like they're happy about it? Not unhappy, that's not fair, but yeah, I know about your condition, this unnamed condition the hotel is about. Really still, honestly, it's a legitimate concern, but how do I put this? Most people have some form of hereditary risk factors to pass on, Linray. Now, if it's something with extreme lists like Huntington's, deterrence might be called. But with other serious but common types such as cancer, then it's typically not. Your rare condition, on the other hand, although also severe, it falls somewhere in between. Don't get me wrong, I'm not exactly encouraging it, and there are other issues, but this is a decision only you two can make. Oh, that's a way to sit in the fence there, like, it's a serious condition. But, you know, you might want to consider abortion. You might not, who knows. I'm not giving you enough to work on. I use 2 devices with the height of fluctuation. Get you 2 devices else here. You can't type fast on tablet. I hate trying to type on a tablet. I don't know. I can type fast on my phone and use a keyboard fine, but see when it comes to like a bigger than a phone size, I'm just nah. Doesn't work. Really considering this. I don't know what they're considering. Keep it or get rid. You did say you wanted a family. Yeah. But just about what I want. Not too long ago, I was still preoccupied about my own livelihood. I suppose I've been doing well lately, but still. In weeks and tests, medical advances have come a long way. Hotels are a bit risky either way. And even with all that aside, to become parents at all. What about you, Quince? Would you even want to start a family? Honestly, before my grandmother passed away, she was the only family I had for so long. I can barely remember being together with my parents, but I still remember the feeling. To have our own family, that sounds rather nice. Yeah, we're a bit extra pressure there for Quincy. But as you said, this is a bit more than just that. I'm not fucking surprised she's afraid. It's our decision to bear. For what it's worth, just know that whichever we choose, I'll stick through with you to the end. Well, this has got pretty fucking heavy. It's not looking good, is it? What's that lab coat? What is this data filler? It's nothing that. This bit hasn't been explained. Unless Linear made some sort of like what if machine maybe. So it looks like they're keeping it. There's the heartbeat. Yep, wee heartbeat. Over here is the arm. We got an arm. And the other arm. I'm guessing not keeping it then. Now guess. She has the baby and she's making an upload of her memories for when she dies during childbirth. Oh, that's not a bad shout actually. Like, are we something for the win maybe? Don't forget your prenatal vitamin. Most importantly, sleep, so you can have something to reminisce about. Wait, oh wait, that's facing another way. I thought, oh, I've had the baby, but nah. This person's pushing the pram. Tobias if a boy. Gabrielle if a girl. This is wonderful news. take extra good. Oh wait, that's Linry's Manda because yeah, I was thinking, oh that's Quincy's parents. You're like, he's just said he doesn't have them. You can already find out. Oh, find out if you have a wee boy or a wee lassie. Oh, the ice cream! Fucking shout, Linry. It looks like it's a boy. Oh, Tobias. Fucking ice creams. Lovely ice cream. Right, so what, right. Elsa's got the guess in for making an upload of memories for the baby because she thinks she's going to die in childbirth. But based on limited knowledge. What's everybody else's guess? I think that's a good shout. And I don't know if she's up. I don't know. It's the tie-in. I don't know if it's going to tie in with the rest of the series. And like, can you implant memories that we did start a family, but something happened. Maybe something happened to Quincy. Maybe something happened to Linry. Little Toby. That sounds a bit better than Tobias. I think when I have time to shop like this when the time comes. You're just going to be born with a knife. Imagine. Just coming out. Just stab Quincy right in the face. About you're gonna startle the baby. So do you think we'll reach the memories that she's gonna come full term and actually have the way, or anticlimactic when it got spoiled already. I'm not gonna let miss the chance for a review party. At least not using a smoke machine. Alright. Yeah, about that. Big forest fire starting in America because I'm a date with a gender reveal party. With smoke machines and shit. It's just my stomach growling, it wasn't a kick. Maybe dinner first. Was that your stomach? Ah, first wee baby kick. Oh, something horrible's gonna. A Twix. What is that? Is that your prediction point that she's going to give birth to a Twix? Like they think it's a baby, but it's actually just big Twix. Oh, what's happening? Something wrong with the baby. The baby seems fine. Just out of precaution, let me book you a couple extra tests in the coming weeks. Oh. Not looking good. I could have just kept pressing the direction of that bubble. I've been clicking it. Childhood home. I want to take you here for a long time now. If only we live closer to it. Better late than never. I wonder if Quincy's going to end up buying this or something. Is this where you keep your nostalgic treasure? It's always something. She read a lot. Oh wait, I was going to say, is he going to buy this? I'm assuming Limry's mad ass are staying there, so he's not going to buy it and no, chuck them out. It made me feel like I lived many different lifetimes. It's weird how I can imagine you saying that as a kid with a straight face. Something wrong with that, Quincy. The Little Prince. My dad gave this to me many years ago. It's strange how as the years went by, its story meant something different to me. Alright, let's bring it. We'll just nick it. Oh, nick it. It's her book, I suppose. Read it to wee Toby. He's thinking about Toby, I don't know. Probably going to put something else in this room rather than just, oh Toby, here's a cot. Oh, that's not looking good. Doesn't look okay. Just, yeah, there we go. She's gonna reach. Even the door's going all weird. Things only looking good. See, knowing these games, something absolutely fucking awful is going to be happening here. Oh, they lost the baby. We've run multiple scans. The development is acute and it seems to be worsening rapidly. Why now? And the baby... Oh, wait, right. Okay, the baby's fine, but Linry isn't. Because we caught this so early, there's time to treat you, Linry. But it's not certain, but the prognosis is decent if we start treatment immediately. But then what does that mean for the baby? Is that okay? For the baby, unfortunately, no. We need to prematurely induce birth before starting treatment. Aye, but it's too early. We have facilities to try to keep the baby alive in that case, but a birth this early is often not without lasting complications. And if you'd hold my treatment till he's ready, missed the optimal window helper. Aye. There shouldn't be time for the baby to continue development uninterrupted. There should be time for the baby to continue development uninterrupted, but for you, even in the best case, delayed treatment would still result in life-altering impairment. And in the worst case, death, I'm guessing. In gym room 5. Can you not see? There's an important discussion happening here. Piss off. I'll give you a moment to think about it. I know it's difficult, but given its nature, you need to make a decision promptly. I'm sorry you have to choose. Aye, cheers, Doc. What were you even thinking? How did I ever think this would be a good idea? It's Quincy's blaming himself. You wouldn't have it if it weren't for me. Why? It was all like a hazy dream, you know. Travelling the world with you, preparing for the baby. This past year it was all so normal. Just didn't want to wake up. You should get the treatment. I'm saying it so you don't have to. I'll do my best to take care of him regardless. It's the only way you'll even be able to. It's not fair to him. Neither would it be fair to him to grow up without a mum. That's something we should have thought of way before. We made a mistake, okay? I made a mistake. We can't change the past, but we can decide from this point on. We can't lose you. Man. It takes a wee turn and then it keeps fucking twisting the knife, that. Just going in for treatment then. So do I think Toby survived that, or? She's awake, which is a good thing. How are you feeling? Like shite, probably. The procedure went smoothly. We'll continue with the follow-ups, but so far you're in the clear. And the baby. It's not looking good, is it? Still alive? He's still alive. He's stable right now, but we need to monitor him here for another couple of months. His organs aren't fully developed and we're keeping him on a ventilator. But even then, our help can only go so far. I'm not sure how he'll do it as he grows up, but it won't be easy. Do your best to take care of him. Is that really something you need to say to parents? Or just, by the way, just in case the thought never crossed your mind, I think you probably should really take care of him. Fuck's sake. Wait, he's going home? Well, that's a good sign. Surely. He's going home. I'm partly thinking this is like, oh, this is going to be the ideal. This is what they wanted to happen, but isn't necessarily what did happen. Can't believe he was making her carry the weight. Nah, it's going to be like a lot into it. Still not finished painting. Wait, that's a different room from before. This is all feeling very kind of wrapped up, and this is all ideal scenario. Well, not I. Suppose ideal scenario would be that Linwood wouldn't have whatever condition she's got. It's not good luck. Fucking hell. Fuck's sake, and the balloons, he's having his birthday in the fucking hospital. I think I can get past, can I? No. This current condition, do you think it would be okay to go out? Okay, right. Take its conditions getting worse then. That's what they did, or what Bill did for Lynn. Wait, Bill? Did they say that before? It's usually just Dad. Here's a little dusting, but still looks like new. Can't believe how long it's been. Let's just hope the stars haven't left. I'm going to go out to that lavender field then. I wanted to wait until he was a little older But well, you only get to see like that for the first time once. It's nice and it can be appreciated as more than just pretty lights in the sky. Still remember when you first took me stargazing? How did I forget? I asked if I wanted to be a star or a lavender, and you said you wanted to be the star so that everyone else can see how lovely all the lavender are. I lied. I wanted to be the lavender. At the time it was silly. I just wanted to make you proud. Later on though, I actually did strive to be a star. It was never really because I wanted to. It was only because I was afraid of missing my one chance to shine. I know I'm supposed to want to strive for greatness and leave my mark, but is it wrong if all I really wanted to be is just another lavender? I don't know about wanting to strive for greatness, Lynn, but I know those who leave a mark often never set out to do so. But they do so nevertheless, and often in the most unexpected ways. And hey, whether you like it or not, you sure still left a mark on me. I mean, sure, it might not mean something to the whole world, but meaning the whole world to someone still counts for something, right? As you do to me, and as I'm sure Toby does to you. I know you still blame yourself, Linry, but that won't do any good. Nobody's here forever, so all we can do is to make the most. All we can do is to make the most of what we're given, and that includes time. So let's go take him to see the wonders this world has to offer. Yeah, let's go take him to the wee lavender field there. Oh, that's not good. Nope. He's not breathing, I'm guessing. See this game, man. See this fucking game. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Seriously. Well, that's shite. I didn't think it was going to turn out that way, to be honest. Just going to throw a cell back into what can jank. Yeah, that's getting dinged. So I'm guessing she's just didn't tell Quincy that's where she was going. Looks like she's staying there. And she's getting a lot older. The hairs are greying. How fucking long is it? She just didn't go back in. So like years and years have passed then. Right, I'll try the presentation again. Or the presentation. Test all went through without a hitch. Just to get some rest, they'll be here early tomorrow. Still good, yeah. One more test. One more test might hurt. See what happened to Louis. He's not here to do any more tests, is he? It's fucking bold, Lynn. Else, I think you're right with this. Well, partly right. I think she's uploading memories, isn't she? Welcome back, Doctor. System, run a stress test via artificial memory convergence. Test empty reference. Search memories for snow. Your sauce in the dawn to pay off eventually. Ah, that's true. So it does seem like this, though, it's like accessing memories, isn't it? Should we go back and relive all the memories? Brent, the thing about them being murdered in the house doesn't make sense. Aye, Lynn, you've ditched Quincy. Does he even know where you are? Do you know where he is? Entity selection confirmed. Keep personality and traits. Yes. Keep extrapolated memories. Use generic memories. Please select memory setting for artificial insertion. It doesn't matter, choose one for me. Visit at Hugh Haynes estate. Do I need to do something? No. Initiating foreign entity to memory setting. Entity activation in 3, 2, 1. This is how it started. It is filled. And we've come full circle. So you've reached the end. Is this the real? Aye, so this is the real Linry. I know you have more questions, but I have an urgent theory that needs your help testing. Would you come back to the mansion with me? No, Quincy, you don't have a choice. What's your theory, Lynn? What's the theory? I need to know what the point of this is. I don't. Oh, I feel like a pure idiot sometimes. I just can't. I can't. What's happening? What the fuck's going on? Downstairs. What is it? Not really. What isn't it? But for one, I guess I'm still trying to get used to this being the real you. Yeah, take me out in a bad way. And even then, why would you care about what I think anyway? Aye, like this Quincy's no real. It's just basically a figment of the machine's imagination, I'm guessing. Oops, didn't mean that. It's a big machine. Oh wait, I just noticed all those people there as well. Something's not right because this lad's dead. Entity deactivated. I think they're all going to be deactivated. Right. Let's just go talk to Lynn. Seems preoccupied. Maybe I can sneak around first. Let's engage. It's almost ready. Aye, what is all this? This is like... I've been compiling a batch test case to check for certain suspicions. It was about done, but you were out too soon. I felt like I was in there for quite a while. You were in a separate data stream where time is experienced differently. It's only been a few minutes over here. Fuck off. What? Resuming compilation, 67%. Actually, while we're waiting, I have a question for you. Don't know if Quincy's going to answer that. Given what you've seen, am I a terrible, selfish person? Yes, but, no, but, like... No. No, I wouldn't say so. But then we say no, but. I think that's what I say. No, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. I can't say you did all the right things, but I don't know how many people could have if they were actually in your shoes. Selfish, I suppose so. Quincy wasn't exactly altruistic either, but he really did say to try his best to put your happiness above all else. Henry, 72%. I see. Well, we still have time, so I'll return the favour. Anything you'd like to ask me? Why? Like, why do you even care what I think or think? I mean, if I am what I am, Why are you even talking to me as if I'm actually him? Because I'm supposed to be testing your believability, that's all. Is it? 6%. Now, would you like to ask any actual questions while this time? Well, let's see, what questions do we have? Right, no, we'll just go through them all. About that sink in the washroom. I know that time wasn't being rewound, but why did it do what it did? The sink never did anything. I know it's hard to believe, but it was a coincidence. A series of coincidences that happened over and over. As I was debugging, I reset the scenario a few times in the process. It was an oversight, but because you were an inserted entity and not native, you will not reset. And I just happened to be using that sink every time you did a reset. Yeah, that's too... Nah. Don't believe that in the slightest. It's oddly improbable, but still above a 0% possibility. One of the reasons for my suspicion, actually, but we'll test that soon. 2%. Right, these murders. What's with the murders? I don't get it. This simulation is based on your memories. How come I didn't see it in the flashbacks? Because the murders never happened. I guess that much. She doesn't remember it happening. Which is strange because it seems to be unavoidable in this simulation based on my memory. Didn't figure out why yet. But with what I'm setting up, I'm afraid I'm about to. 88%. It's almost complete. It's time for just a couple more questions. The real question. That's all I hope you don't mind me asking. But quite a few years skipped by at the end of that montage. What happened to the real Quincy? I don't know. Seriously don't know. It's been many years since we've talked. After everything that happened, we just went our separate ways. Or perhaps more accurately, I did. Aye. One last question. Time tunnel room, double Linry. Time tunnel room, double Linry. So there really were two of you in this mansion earlier. In the first run, I assumed direct control of myself in this memory, so there was only one. But in the resets after the murder, I had to scout and debug, so I spawned another token me. We were only able to see this me because we were both from the first spawn before a reset. So yeah, me and the token me. Right. 100%. See what that means? Oh, these two have disappeared. I prepared a batch of test scenarios with particular variables. Notably the location of Dr. Haynes and Dr. Yu and their intent. As for you, you'll be my observer. Yep, all I have to do is go into the rooms and look at them. That seems easy enough. Look at them to check if they're dead. Yeah, easy but less appealing. Aye. For science. Aye. Then, yay. Are you ready? Yes, definitely yes. Let's go for definitely yes. Right, check the bathroom. I stuffed them there first. Can you not? That bathroom is like the only sanctuary I had left. I'll be monitoring the way out here. Besides, you need to learn to get out of your comfort zone. Yeah, way beyond the very concept of comfort zone. You know what? It's for science. We're all good. Right, I see them. I'll come back out. Nah, not responsive. Okay. I don't think it would be. Right, so Comet. Alive. They aren't moving or responsive. Yeah, setting them on a different layer. So this is like what Schrodinger's scientists in, is it? They're both dead and alive until I go in and check it out. They go back in and out a few more times and report their status. Okay. Oh, okay, they're watching me like creepy twins from The Shining. Still alive, but closer to the door. Yeah, moved them for convenience. Cool. And again. No, they're dead. Yep. They're dead. Yeah. This could be bad. It's bad they're dead. Not really dead, but I'm going to log off and get Dr. Kemp to come and help. Just check the other rooms whilst I'm gone. You leave me alone to check for more bodies. You've already seen much worse earlier. Besides, you know they're not real. I know I'm not real. In terms of realness, they're just as real as me. Fair enough. Then here. What? Your bodyguards. He protect. Oh, very good. Right. Okay, we've went from absolutely emotional gut punch to a cat that protect. You don't protect. I am system. I see you in her memories. Good. System supervises Quincy while Linray is gone. Do you know? Guess I'm going to be sent by a giant talking sound wave. I love the fact this cat is face spamming. Just fantastic. Love it. Do not be afraid, for this is not my final form. Okay, Camden Freezer. A form even you may comprehend. Ricebot. Indeed, Ricebot was merely the humble beginning of my AI, but now I am much more. I am creator of worlds and cooker of rice. Taste my rice. Taste it. Just... okay. Holy shit. This is the tastiest rice I've ever eaten. Okay, some taste this good. Nobody knows. There is no way to know. But when Quincy completes mission, reward is more rice. Yeah, aye, let's get a shift down then, eh? Ricebot system joined the party. Right, and Cat joined the party. Let us proceed to the party hall, the kitchen, and the study. Repeatedly until they die. This is ridiculous, man. Right, so still alive. Still alive. I wonder if I go in another door. Nope, still alive. There we go. Anomaly detected. That's one way to phrase it, innit? Love Ricebot. That, but see the fact I've got a cat in here as well. Love it. Oh my god, it is getting longer. Oh, cat and a Ricebot. I mean, what more could you ask for? Lace. That's what I would ask for. At least being here. How you doing, pal? Oh, they're dead. Anomaly detected. We're going in and out of all these rooms at least to see if this couple die. It's like this weird computer simulation. How's things with you though? Stop hover time. A hovering Ricebot. At least I hope you've been having a nice wee Monday. Remember it's Monday or Tuesday. How have you been? Right, still alive. Alive and kicking. Pretty much alive. Wee chess game on the go. Reading our books. And there we go. Another anomaly. That cat's massive now. Look at the height yet. Good. Glad to hear it, pal. So Limley's back, but not looking great. The size of this fucking cat, man. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. This wee puzzle solving game, it's like, it's there's not actually been any puzzles in this. I thought there was going to be. There was puzzles in the other two, but this is like the third. It's like a To the Moon series, but they're not really sequels. They're kind of connected. It's made by the same game like Freebird Gaming. But everything's been so weird. So Quincy here isn't. He's like the main character, I suppose. That's the one we control. It's very story based. And we've been going through Linry's memories, who this person is. Turns out that they were a couple. Went through a load of shite. Lost a kid, unfortunately. She left them, but just went back to this kind of science study and stuff, and just threw herself into it. So that's pretty much the gist of where we are now. Don't know what's happened to the real Quincy. He's like an AI program, and this is kind of all like her memories. So don't really know what's happening. Linry's actually quite old. This is just her memory of her younger self. Didn't see anything, but you can tell me it's not like I'm going to run with it. Aye, it's all very. Aye. No steps were completed. Hypothesis holds. Continue. See you on Wednesday. We will be doing puzzle games because I think we're going to finish this tonight. And Wednesday will be all puzzles. So I'll need you all here, sharp as a fucking tack, to help me with these puzzles. Listen. Affirmative, proceeding to party hall. Hypothesis will be revealed in the party hall, I'm guessing. How tall is this cat going to be when we go through that door? Is it taller? I can't tell. Right, so this is what I kind of cut out before. Remember this, from the memories, never actually got this far. Actually, I don't think the replay didn't get that far. Death is variable, but all death tangents link to this moment. When the demo machine for the guests. So someone going to die then. Data predicts if we leave this room now, everyone will die. Will die, data predicts. Let us leave this room. Why? I'm as bloody clueless as Quincy is here. I don't know what's happening. Leave this room and come back to confirm. Okay. Linry's gone. Data shows Linry is offline. She'll be back. In the meantime, please return to the party hall. Oh, I don't really know if I want to. See a lot of dead bodies. There we go. Deaths confirmed. So is this machine just fucking everyone up then? If you could just reset the room while we're in here, why do I have to leave and come back every time? Leaving was not necessary for the reset. Leaving was necessary for death. Whenever we look, they don't die. Happened. So this isn't supposed to happen. It's never happened before. Under this scenario, equipment damage occurs. Core computing unit in basement is destroyed. But they don't know how. Okay. I suppose the puzzle here is trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. The final test. Quincy will go to the basement. With a core. Right. Okay. Both sites will be observed. Data anomaly is expected. Kind of anomaly. Right, aye. I get it. If they are being watched, the computer thing goes into meltdown. If they aren't watched, they all die. So if you get both of them watched at the same time, just remember the entrance, the pool table. Please proceed. Oh, can the wee cat not come with me? That cat's the same height as me now. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Yeah, cat's come with me. I don't think that cat wants to go. Right spot. Aye, fuck it. Why not? Why not? If this is all based in Linry's memories, then is that what the issue is? Don't know, man. This is on her height. Oh, the machine's tied up to her height, I'm guessing. Right, we're done. Kinda creepy with no one here, but you know what? That's fine. What the fuck? Okay, it was not that long this last time. Don't remember this hall being nearly this long. There's your anomalies. There's your anomalies kicking in there, Quincy. Oh, I think someone's going to try and eat us. Either that or it's like the computers can become self-aware or something. Did you hear that? Yeah, something's not right. It's like the computer's going to try and stop them. You know what? Just stop. What the pug is this? Why is this corridor so long? Where does that light keep coming from? And what's all the weird sounds? Right, creepy wood creaking. It's all metal and concrete. There is no wood. What does the cat do apart from get longer? How are you supposed to protect? You don't even have a knife. Knife. Punk. That's what's missing here. Was it Punk? Oh no, it was Els. Punk said a Twix. Els said a knife. Sorry, Els. That's what I'm missing. But I figure the cat walking on two legs. That and the fact that it was shorter when they started, it keeps getting long. Even that long. If only you were actually helpful. This is so ridiculous, isn't it? Nah, you shouldn't have said that. Upsetting the cat. It's been a rough day. First of all, the murders, and I found out it don't exist. Even for an optimist, that stings. On the upside, I guess it really can't get any worse from here. Oof, that's a fucking claim. I wish I had a Twix. I really want a Twix. All the Twix chat is just like, I've got a Twirl sitting in the kitchen, and I'd much rather it was a Twix by now. So I'll take it. I hope he's happy. You've ruined that Twirl for me. I was looking forward to that, and I'm like, wish it was a Twix. Oh my god, it's evolving. Even when I'm no streaming Pokemon, I can't escape the fucking Pokemon. Aye. That seems about right, doesn't it? Evolved. Become something else. Something more. Off. Cat's ready to protect now, innit? At the darkest hour, you've really come through for me. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Right, let's go observe the pug out of that computer. This is just... How do you feel about the cat now, Lise? Is it alright if it's got the helmet and gloves on? Oh. I thought Limerick was offline. Sorry, I had to step out to double check something. Are you almost at the control centre? Yeah, hopefully. The corridor leading to it seems to be stretched. Seems to be looping. Yep. I mean, literally. Right, okay, right. We've got the middle ground in. So long as we've got gloves on, that's fine. Love a Twix perfect chocolate bar, crunchy, chewy, and chocolatey. You know what? At least I'd agree with that. It's just got everything in it. It's got everything. Tell me you get now start doing a sequence. Cool. Oh, let's go. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna get up early. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna get myself a couple of Twixes. And I'm just gonna sit there, probably in the wee car park next to the shops, and just munch the both of them. Maybe 3, maybe 4, like a fucking pig. And I'm not gonna care because I'll have had my Twix. Right. Scene is ready and loaded. Just means enough. We'll have your data stream. You'll need to stand there and observe. Right. It's very like Weeping Angels for Doctor Who. You need to watch them. Don't blink. Just see how many shoving you in the store. Alright, somebody comes up to it, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, I'm going to pay for however much fits in here. That's how much I'll pay for. Until then, can you just leave me alone, please? I think that's better. That's normal. That's fine. Acceptable. I'm going to pay for them. I mean, I can give them a card. I just need to remember to take a receipt, wrap it up to the desk and be like, scan this 10 times. Let's do this. Right. You should see the machine powering up, which is fine. Yeah, it's getting there. Keep your eyes on it and tell me if you see anything weird. Have you tried the winter spice one? Oh, yes, at least. Not sure what to think about them. I got a Twix in Tesco yesterday and I'm sure there was a cinnamony taste. I think they've been cross-contaminated. No, the winter spice ones, that's... You know what winter's is? When it's like, winter spice is like cinnamon. That's as far as they go, but oh, they're good. Love the winter spice ones. I'm going to have to go and get a winter spice Twix now. Oh, I love them. Winter rolls around and they just start appearing in the shelves. Oh. They need to make them like all year. Like, I love a wee bit of winter spice in the summer. Like, everything's running normally, though some weird sound. Nah, it's like it's coming from the machine, like there's something in the machine. It's coming for the vent. Aye. Oh, okay. This is new. System is almost ready. What are you seeing? Tentacles. I don't know where this is heading, but I know I'm not liking it. Well, this isn't good. Do you want to explain yourself? Is this going to be the cat? No, it's Linry. Actually, oh no, wait, the cat fucked off. The cat was smart. I can't get a reading in you. You already know why. Oh. It's gonna be somebody for the future or something. It's like, no, your machine fucked it up for everybody. I'm here to break it. The other reason when I unplugged it from here earlier, when I logged off, there was nothing but the machine to log back in with, as if the entire world just vanished. Am I not real either? Right, so Limerick is real, relative to this place at least. So, no. And how many? Too many. Yeah, I need an explanation here. Too many worlds. We're a long way up, Quincy. There are a lot of layers beneath us. Oh, is this going to be like, is this like a multiverse thing? I may have created your world, but another had created mine, over and over until after however many layers. At the bottom of the stack there exists the world that ran the first simulation. But as each simulation creates another, the original at the bottom is weighed down more and more. Until finally, even if just one more simulation is created, no matter how abstract, it'll be enough to overload and collapse the entire structure. So it is kind of multiverse then. Are we at the top of that stack? Yeah, right. Right. I think I'm getting this. So this thing created the first one. It's here to, like, one more's basically going to just wipe out existence. Something I still don't get. Why didn't you just cut the infinite loop from the get-go? Why are you trying to preserve this world without eliminating us? And why are you here even bothering to talk to us about any of this? Why do you even bother talking to him? Aye, right there. It's different. He's what? Who are we to you? To me. The fuck did that come from? To me, you are no one. But then again, that doesn't mean much. I'm not so different from that rice spot of this world after all. You don't look like a rice spot. Is that up from the second game? I certainly hope not. We also an AI refit for the simulations. Not exactly. But I sure do clean up after your mess just the same. These worlds may be simulations, but the automation still follows the laws of physics. To a fault, really. In cases like this, for example, someone has to manually prevent everything from imploding. Fortunately, I happen to have innate disregard for the laws of physics. Well, good, I suppose. That's all a story for another day. Gonna guess wipe that out. I don't know what's happening here. Heading off then. This was for the second game, I'm sure. I'm assuming you don't need to know about this to play this. Not that it matters because I've played both, so it's like kind of moot point, isn't it? There are a lot of tangents out there beyond this one, each moment blooming into countless branches of their own. So weird, I'm actually reading a book. It's called 15 Lives to Harry August, that is kind of like this. This particular tangent is being observed because it's special. It's special because despite being at the top of the stack, it's almost identical to base reality. There's a lavender field. There, everything began unfolding the same way. Your childhood, your youth, your diagnosis. And just like here, against all odds, you kept pushing on. Never wasting a moment to unravel as much of the world as you can, while you still could. You learned all you could, tried as hard as you could. You met someone you imagined the future with, and graduated into a career where you felt you could make a difference. For a while, at least. Yep. Until it became something else. Too much to bear. You escaped, travelled the world. This is pretty much reciting the game, so if you've missed anything, you're caught up now, and wondered why you didn't do it sooner. The base reality where we're from, it all followed the same course. That is, up until that point. When you came back from the trip and found out you were pregnant. When you became ill halfway through your pregnancy. When you had to make that choice between yourself and the child. You chose to delay your surgery until he was due. You chose the child. Wee Toby, congratulations, but please rest well. You need some time to recover, but we're quite behind already. We'll be transferring you to surgical unit soon. Wait, so she didn't have it early? How's he doing? He's okay. You're the one we should be worrying about. Right. He's okay, you're the one we should be worrying about. Right, so little Toby Reynard. Actually, about that, I've been thinking maybe he should take your surname instead. I mean, I can't think of any reason why not. But after all that, I can think of lots of reasons why he should. Because do you think she's going to die? Quincy, is that what you mean? Although Toby doesn't ring as well with Watts. Excuse me. How about Neil? Wait. Hold on. Neil Watts, is that not the guy for the first game? Just give me a fucking second here. It fucking is. Neil Watts is so this is a prequel. In base reality, your son never had the complications of an early birth. He made it through childhood just fine, with all the love you and Quincy could give him. As for you, you never fully recovered. With the delay, the treatment couldn't revert your decline, and you spent much of your remaining years bedridden. Still, perhaps out of the will to be there for him, you lived long past your prognosis. To watch him grow up, even just a little more. But eventually, as you felt your time coming near, you sought out some old friends. To leave something for him when he grows up. Fucking else. Leaving no memories for the Wayne. You left him a piece of your memories. At the time, there was no way to decrypt it, but still, someday you hoped. Fucking, you called it. Uploading the memories. When it rains, it pours. Soon after you passed away, your son was diagnosed with the same hereditary condition. But perhaps it was a reminder of his limited time here. Memento mori, did that say? I clicked too quickly by accident. It stirred up something within him, pushing him further, as it did for you. All he tried distancing himself from others, knowing what might await those who get close. He wasn't successful with everyone. Slowly, from the very basics, he worked and worked. All the way past the research you left behind. But despite it all, when the time came, again and again, he was rejected by the Foundation over your incident. So instead, he sought an alternate route. He pivoted to an external company that licensed the imperfected technology. and rather quickly he made it into the ranks with some help from a friend. It's also her from the game. It was a company where he could still access the code and hardware of the technology. A company that used it to fulfill last wishes by implanting the memories of a new life. A company called Sigmund Core. It's fucking full circle this, to the moon. It's been many years since then. In that time he's aided countless patients and witnessed as many lives go by, all while perfecting technology on his own accord with the hardware and data access. And today in that world he succeeded. The world that we're in, and every world in the stack it stands upon. They're the result of the first functional stress test from the machine he perfected. It's the machine he built. What was it for? A window to a world where everyone could leave a part of themselves after they're gone, so that everyone who ever existed, no matter how ephemeral, could have a lasting place in this world, and without having to say goodbye even earlier than they have to see and experience all the different possibilities this life has to offer. All my life here since the day he was born, I wish I'd made a different choice then. I'm so glad that somewhere out there I did. I'm so glad he's made it. It seems to be still a bit of an issue though. It's almost time. Now that we've gone beyond the boundary of set events, this tangent needs to be terminated. It's just one tangent, can't you let it run just this once? It's not just this one tangent. Out of the countless paths this test generated, this is not the only one that reached this point. As I speak to you on this roof, I am also speaking to thousands of other versions of you elsewhere. They too managed to dig deep enough to have found me. And if I don't terminate them, the Foundation will fail and take everything with it regardless. This world was never meant to exist beyond this point. But the worlds aside, I might have a way to give you more time. Surely everybody else is asking this question. When you're ready, come with me. There's a place we need to go to. I'm going to say Lavender Fields. There they are. Right spot and boxing cat. They're just in time. Come on, let them come with us. What? Where we're going, there's no protocol for them. They'll have to stay. Oh, but I don't want to leave the cats. The cat and dry spots. Cat. Is that fountain always like that? Pretty sure it was like that. I can't remember. Well, that didn't used to be like that, obviously. Yeah. I take it we're ready to go. Just talk to them one last time about what happened back here. I know it was pretty scary. Listen, I don't blame you for running. To be honest, I was so panicked I didn't even notice you were gone. On the other hand, sorry we got the world deleted. I'd say curiosity killed the cat, but I guess we weren't even alive. I honestly still don't know what your deal is, but maybe I'll see you at a reboot one day and find out. Take care, little dude. Isn't it weird how you can go through the whole game and you're like, these two. Love these characters. Affirmative, I am linked to Linry's data feed, but do not worry, for I am well versed in ceasing to exist. I am shut down daily. I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but let's hope so. There can be no difference between nothingness. Farewell until next time. Farewell, right bot. And really, you there? Yeah, I'm more than okay. Right, ready? Ready for the big end? Right, Lundy's ready. Somewhere far, but you'll be among good company. And this ride might be a bit more intense than the last one. Would you like the front or the back? Guess Linry can sit up front. Wow. Yep. Off man. Okay, I thought we'd just gone as far as the lavender fields. I didn't think we will actually gone into space. Reached our station. Looks like we're the last to arrive. Was there going to be another like thousands of aeroplanes? Fucking hell, man. Yep. Versions of you from tangents where I materialised. Yep. Salvageable ones. It's very kind of low-key, isn't it? Like variants and timelines and all that kind of thing. But we can't extend every rogue version of you, but if we consolidate the ones similar enough, then there'd only be one set to deal with. This is a way to end the rogue infinite loops, but still keep you, in a sense. Speaking of which. Right, everyone's here. Yeah, there'll be fuse, isn't they? Yeah. And see the destruction of the world, I'm guessing. That's a bit less head trippy, I suppose. Sorry you have to see me like this, but I'll try to be quick. Did I tell you already? Saving the world. Oft. Finally, some peace and quiet. I mean, that looks pretty nice. It's weird without the earth there, but it's nice. All these lights. It's time for them to rest so others may keep shining. Oh, so weird. Beyond that gate, you'll find a new life for yourselves. One where your illness is cured, where everyone lives happily ever after. It will be a linear illusion with little resources required to maintain, but to you it will feel like a lifetime is really your own. Think of it as a parting gift. At Lunry, we get to live the perfect timeline. There's no point. I'm beyond grateful that our son is out there, but our purpose here is done. What truly happened beyond this world is already set. Why would another virtual ride matter when not even our own did? I've already seen all there is to see. All that truly matters anyway. But what if you haven't? I mean, I certainly had my world shattered too in more ways than one. But if anything, doesn't this broaden the possibilities, not narrow it? And for that matter, why does it even matter if a reality isn't base reality? They may not be the reality, but they were still our realities and all that we'd known. And who's even to say that hers is truly the ultimate end of the stack? What's beyond that gate? It may not be real relative to her. It may not be real relative to her, but it's just as real relative to us. And who knows? Maybe it'll be a glimpse of reality that is truly out there somewhere. A reality that we can visit and time to grow together. What do you say, Linry? Want to go on one last trip together? Oh, and Lynn, go for it. You'll wait for us until then? I don't need to wait. To me, time is a place. Aye, okay. Just your new life is waiting. So this is where we'll have the perfect life together then. And grow up with Neil. I assume this is where they're kind of grow up with Neil. I'm assuming they've retained the memories then. So then she'll be cured. I'm just not really sure when the cured bit comes in. Right, so she's cured here then. But then how... Where's she going to meet Quincy? That's the thing. Still going to the uni. There she meets Quincy. So this is... I just keep thinking, oh, happily ever after, that's exactly what was explained. Happily ever after. There's a cat. That's the anomaly. Travel, see the world. Egypt, the beach, Paris, everything. I wonder if they still call him Neil. Becoming an actor then. Is that the lighthouse to the moon? No, it's probably not, but it'd be nice if it was. Just noticed all the jellyfish in the trees. Oh, that's me. Is it me? Yeah, it's me. Alright, I'm just actually going by and waving hello. Let's get a wee dance on. Wow, this is nice, isn't it? grandparents. Lavender Field, obviously. That'll be her away to college in. That should be the end of their life then, won't it? Had a good run. Yep, that's the bird. It's about time. This is all I could manage to do. Was it enough? That's like a whole life. Aye. But I just wish he were actually here. He is here. That's Neil. From now on, he always will be. From now on, everybody will be. Oh, imagine being able to do that. Just know what? Let's just materialise a wee glass of something. That was good, man. That was really, really good. We knew. Man, that was good. I like that. That was nice. It was a bit. Actually, see, like with all these games, it was very. No, kind of, you know, tugging at the wee heartstrings. That was good. End the world. That's the achievement. End the world. Actually, I'll keep this up so you can see all the wee pictures. Oh, that was good. That was a really nice ending. The first two games are like that as well. It's just really nice. Oh, getting all. Give me a second. Always like that with these games, man. Why? Enjoyed that? Don't know if I enjoyed that. I'm trying to think. Like, To the Moon was fantastic. Like, To the Moon is one of my all-time. It's just greatest game. One of the best games I've ever played. I think this is maybe second in the trilogy. The other one, Finding Paradise, was good. But I think this beats it just a wee bit. There you go, Freebird Games. What did I call it? Aye, it was Freebird Games. Next game lease. Can I continue? I think that's just going to take us back to the main. Oh, not done yet. It's just as well. Then I close this down, Matt. You know, there you are. I just can't hold it anymore. I must confess to you. It's a little funny. Right, that's just. Is that alright? Strange how that's supposed to be the perfect timeline though. only felt perfect because it had the context of adversity that already exists here. Without that, there was nothing to overcome. It passed by without even a meaningful ripple. Still, are you familiar with the Library of Babel? I can't be sure I download Encyclopedia. No. Is this theoretical library of books containing every possible combination of letters and punctuation? Anything that can be written or ever will be can be found there. So it's mostly nonsense and noise, but once in a while you reach for a book and it just happens to be exactly what you need. Oh, that's not good. A perimeter breach attempt. Gotta go. Perimeter breach. Somebody's at the door. That's the perimeter breach attempt. Lace, cheers for being here. I'm going to be back on Wednesday with Superliminal. I can't say it, but a wee proper puzzle game. That's what we'll be doing Wednesday, 7 o'clock. So I need you to be here with just to help us with the puzzles, just in case I get stuck. But cheers for being here, pal. Have a good rest of Monday night, and I'll chat to you very soon. I don't have your stapler. Silly, we're just nearby. Nearby now. Very far, half an hour ago, before deciding to be nearby. Okay. So anyway, we're going to go somewhere rad. You in? Surprisingly rad. Surprisingly rad. Somebody's a party pipper. Alright, I guess no all you can eat ice cream for Neil then. I said I guess not all you can eat ice cream for Neil then. Might as well now. Who knows when will be the next time we'll be able to. Why'd you change so fast? It's a coat, not a cocktail dress. I'd be expecting greatness as well for an all you can eat ice cream place. Somebody in there. Episode 10. Wait. Oh, okay. Interesting. Bye. If these are a fan, there's your Freebird stuff. Twitter, Facebook, Discord, Freebird Games. Bye. Whoa, okay, that just absolutely just came out of that then. Let's do that. Let's boot up some tunes. Didn't realise exit was like actually exit the game. I thought it was just going to exit to main menu. Bye. Oh, that was good, man. That was good. Why is it? There's no tunes coming from there? We go. Yeah, you should actually be able to hear some tunes now. Oh, that was good. That was a nice ending. That nice and kind of just, yeah, I liked it. Liked it. Bye. Like I was saying, I think it's. Oh, is it on par? Is it on par with To The Moon? It's really fucking good, but. Oh, I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know if it's. Don't know if it's To The Moon was because it was the first one. I don't know. Just don't know. Let's see. Who's online? Who can I drop you off with? You know who's online? Oh wait, no, lost it. Oh wait, it is. Y2 Ken's on. Let's jump there and see Y2 Ken. But bye. Cheers everybody for being here. Cheers for the coming in that wee journey ways. for Impostor Factory. Finishing off the To the Moon well, actually potential trilogy. There might be more. There could be more. You saw the credits. But I highly recommend checking out all those games. They're relatively cheap as well. Good way to kind of sink in a good couple of hours, few hours. Depending how long it takes you to figure out puzzles, so it could be longer like it took me, but bye. Let's go see Ken. But I know, cheers off for being here. It's massively appreciated. So I'm going to be back on Wednesday. I think I kept saying Thursday. I'm going to be back on Wednesday with some superliminal, some puzzle game that I can't fucking say. Super something. Anyway, that's only meant to last a few hours. Let me double check. If this loads before this, it's not going to load, is it? Superliminal. Oh, 2.5 hours, right. So I should theoretically be able to finish Superliminal on Wednesday in one sitting. We'll see how well that goes. But for now, you go off, enjoy the rest of your Monday night. Whatever you're up to, cheers for being here. Appreciate every single one of these. You're all fucking gems. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. And I'll see you all on Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. See you then. Where's my button?